Ever pondered about the significance of the moment you were born? A moment in time that, for most of us, passes without any extraordinary happenings. But what if that single moment bore a significance far beyond what we could imagine? This is the premise that sets the stage for the epic novel, Midnight's Children, by Salman Rushdie. Our protagonist, Saleem Sinai, is ushered into existence at the stroke of midnight on August 15, 1947. This is no ordinary date, but the very moment that India, after centuries of colonial rule, steps into the dawn of independence. The coincidence of these two events, the birth of a child and the birth of a nation, is no mere happenstance in Rushdie's world of magical realism. As the clock strikes 12, Saleem's life becomes forever intertwined with the destiny of his nation. But Saleem is not alone. Every child born in this golden hour between midnight and 1 is bestowed with unique and special abilities. These are the Midnight's Children, each one a mirror of the vast diversity of India, each one reflecting a different aspect of this newly independent nation. In Saleem, we find a child with an extraordinary gift. He possesses a telepathic power that connects him to the other Midnight's Children, creating a symphony of voices that echo the hopes, dreams, and challenges of a nation on the cusp of monumental change. These children, with their myriad talents, are the embodiments of the potential and promise of their homeland, their lives and destinies shaped by the tumultuous journey of their nation's history. Magical realism here serves as a metaphorical tool, allowing Rushdie to explore the complex realities of a post-colonial India. Through Saleem and the Midnight's Children, we see the diversity, the struggles, the triumphs, and the paradoxes that define this nation. Saleem's birth at this momentous hour ties his fate to that of his nation. In this extraordinary tale, we find a powerful exploration of identity, destiny, and the inextricable links between the individual and the collective. What if the hour of your birth granted you extraordinary abilities? In Salman Rushdie's Midnight's Children, the offspring born at the stroke of midnight on August 15, 1947, the moment India gained independence, are gifted with remarkable powers. Each child possesses a unique ability, reflecting the diversity and dynamism of the nation itself. The protagonist, Saleem Sinai, born at the exact moment of India's independence, is endowed with telepathic powers. He can enter the minds of others, hearing their thoughts and feeling their emotions. A power that allows him to connect with the other Midnight's Children, creating a bond that transcends geographical boundaries and social hierarchies. The powers of the Midnight's Children are not merely fantastical elements. They are metaphors imbued with profound significance. Saleem's telepathy, for instance, can be seen as an embodiment of empathy and understanding. It represents the potential for unity in a country often divided by its differences. Moreover, Saleem's telepathy allows him to sense the collective consciousness of his generation, the hopes, fears, and dreams of a newly independent nation. It's as if he carries the soul of India within him, reflecting the nation's triumphs and trials through his experiences. But it's not just about Saleem. Each of the Midnight's Children, with their unique abilities, symbolize different aspects of India's identity. Parvati the witch, with her magical realism, represents the enduring power of folklore and tradition in Indian society. Shiva, with his extraordinary strength, embodies the aggressive pursuit of power and dominance in the post-colonial era. These powers are a reflection of the complexities and contradictions of a newborn nation finding its footing. They serve as a metaphorical tool, enabling Rushdie to delve deeper into the psyche of a nation and its people, exploring themes of identity, diversity, and unity. Saleem's telepathy serves as a symbol for the interconnectedness of India's diverse population. It reminds us that despite our differences, we are all part of a shared narrative, a collective consciousness that binds us together. With great power comes great responsibility, or does it? As we delve deeper into the lives of Saleem and his midnight siblings, it becomes clear that their extraordinary abilities are not just gifts, but burdens too. Imagine being a child and suddenly discovering you possess an ability that sets you apart. It's exhilarating, like a secret treasure, but soon you realize this treasure is not without its pitfalls. For Saleem, his telepathic power not only opened a window to the minds of his fellow midnight children, but also made him a target, a beacon in the darkness that attracted danger. Consider the paradox. These children, born at the stroke of midnight, are infused with magical abilities that make them unique, yet these very powers also make them vulnerable. An irony, isn't it? They are both blessed and cursed, their lives intertwined with their powers in ways they never could have anticipated. Think about it. These children didn't choose to be born with these abilities. The powers were thrust upon them, a destiny they had no say in. And so, they are forced to navigate the complexities of power and the consequences that follow. For some, their powers become a source of fear and isolation, making them outcasts, misunderstood by those around them. For others, their abilities become tools of manipulation, used to control and exploit. And then there are those, like Saleem, who, despite the trials, use their powers for unity, creating a network of shared experiences and mutual support among the midnight children. Every coin has two sides, and so does power. It can be a force of good, a tool for change, a beacon of hope, but it can also be a harbinger of chaos, a source of division, a curse disguised as a blessing. The midnight children, extraordinary as they are not exempt from this duality. They too must grapple with the consequences of their powers, the repercussions of their abilities. They too must learn the hard truth that power is not just about possessing it, but also about the responsibility that comes with it. These children, though extraordinary, are not immune to the trials and tribulations of life. Can a fictional narrative accurately mirror the reality of a nation? As we delve into the heart of Salman Rushdie's Midnight's Children, we find that the answer is a resounding yes. The protagonist, Saleem Sinai, born at the stroke of midnight as India gains independence, is not just a character, but a living embodiment of the nation's journey. His life, along with the other children born at that pivotal hour, intertwines with the tumultuous events that shape India in its post-independence era. Rushdie ingeniously uses these characters as metaphors, their lives reflecting the triumphs, trials, and tribulations of a nation in transition. They become the human face of historical events, their stories painted with the vibrant hues of reality. Take, for instance, the narrative of Saleem. His life, marked by privileges and tragedies, mirrors the paradoxes of independent India. His telepathic powers symbolize the potential of a newly independent nation, while his eventual loss of these powers resonates with the disillusionment experienced by many in the years following independence. The diverse group of midnight children, each with their unique abilities, represents the diversity of India. Their shared birth hour binds them together, much like the shared history that unites the people of this vast nation. The children's eventual scattering and the dilution of their powers could be seen as a commentary on the fragmentation and the challenges faced by the nation over the years. Rushdie's narrative also parallels major events in Indian history. The emergency, a significant political event, is depicted through the sterilization of the midnight children, reflecting the authoritarian regime's suppression of individual rights. In essence, Rushdie has crafted a narrative that goes beyond the realm of fiction. Midnight's Children is not merely a book, but a mirror held up to reality, reflecting the complex tapestry of a nation's history. Through the lives of Midnight's children, we see the reflection of a nation's journey. What legacy does a story leave behind? This is a question that resonates particularly when we consider Salman Rushdie's masterpiece, Midnight's Children. Midnight's Children is not just a novel, it's a monumental piece of literature that has left an indelible imprint on the literary world. Its impact is far-reaching and profound, shaping the landscape of post-colonial literature and setting a high bar for literary excellence. The novel's critical acclaim is a testament to its brilliance. It didn't just win the Booker Prize, it was honored with the Booker of Bookers, the best of all the Booker Prize winners in the award's first 25 years. This accolade is no small achievement. It's a testament to the timeless appeal and enduring relevance of Midnight's Children. But the novel's legacy extends beyond its awards and recognition. It has influenced a generation of writers who grapple with themes of identity, history, and the post-colonial condition. It has challenged readers to think critically about the complexities of nationhood and the human condition. It has sparked conversations, debates, and scholarly discussions, becoming a cornerstone of university literature courses around the globe. Midnight's Children has also transcended the confines of its pages to find a place in popular culture. It has been adapted for the stage and the silver screen, reaching audiences beyond the literary circle and ensuring its narrative continues to be heard. But perhaps the most enduring legacy of Midnight's Children is its timeless resonance. Even today, decades after its initial publication, the novel continues to captivate readers with its magical realism, its rich tapestry of characters, and its incisive exploration of history and identity. It's a novel that speaks to the human experience, to the triumphs and tragedies that shape us. And so we circle back to our initial question: what legacy does a story leave behind? For Midnight's Children, it's a legacy of thought-provoking themes, literary excellence, and enduring relevance. Midnight's Children, much like the children it portrays, has left an indelible mark on the world. Do like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more content.